We're going to talk about replacing the fan in the Heat4less and the Home Comfort 1500 watt heaters. The first thing we need to do is remove the sides. The way we remove the sides is by turning the heater upside down with the back of the heater facing us. There's 5 screws on each side that we need to remove. And there are the 5 screws that are holding the side panel on. And once you get the 5 screws out, you should put the heater upside down with the back of the heater facing you. And then you take the corner of the side panel and you just pull it out. It might feel like it's going to break, but it won't, and then it pulls out. The first thing you want to do is remove the fan wires. You take a pair of pliers. It's the black wire on the end and then the white wire on the other end. And you'll see that both of them come down from the fan. I'll turn it this way, it's a little easier to see. Okay, this is the fan wire here. You just unplug both of those wires from the circuit board. Once you've done that, then you turn it upside down, and there's 2 oval holes. You need a long screwdriver adapter like this, or just simply a long handheld screwdriver like this. So it would need to be Phillips. You would go in that hole and take the 2 screws out there, then remove the 2 screws on this side, and the fan will just fall out. The way you put the new fan in is, you just put it up in place, right where the current one is, and you hold it up, and then you put the screws down and you screw it down. Now, a little bit of a challenge would be when you go to screw the screw in, you want it to be able to stick to it. So you want to make sure that the bit is magnetized. So if you have a magnet, you just put it against it, let it there for just a few seconds, and it'll magnetize it. That then will hold the screw in place. So when you put it down, then it will hold all the way down. The holes that the screws go into in the fan housing are not threaded. So when you start to screw it in, it's hard to do at first. So you need to make sure that your bit has a really good fit. Make sure you have the right bit to fit into the screw. Once you get it started and you do about 1 rotation, then it's really easy to do. Getting the first screw in is the most difficult. Once you get it in, it becomes real easy to do. Once you get the new fan in, then you simply put these sides back on. Now, to put the side panel back on, you would put the heater the same way with the back facing you. Hold the panel in position and you put this corner in first, and then you tilt it down. Let me turn it so you can see it. You're going to tilt it down at an angle until it fits into place. There's a little tab right here that sticks out, and you need to get the tab behind this piece here. So it's a little tricky, okay, but that's it. Now it's in place. You put the 5 screws back in and you just fix your heater. It's that easy.